Hello and happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to another exciting installment of the Vinyl Binge with your host, me, Alex Rodriguez, where I order some wacky records, have them sent to my house, and maybe I say a thing or two about them. In this week's installment, we have Ty Segall's Live at the Zebulon, which was recorded in June and is able to be watched on YouTube in its full performance, but as of a month ago was given a physical release with this record. And at first I was a bit hesitant, a little thrown off by the fact that it was just a solo project. There was no backing band or instruments to kind of, carry the performance. I didn't know how much oomph or how much meat I was going to be getting with this, so I was a little hesitant, but of course, Ty Segall being the animal that he is, he squashed those beefs, put those doubts to rest, and blew my expectations out of the water. From the top finger off of 2011's Melted, just having this heavier synth and bass kind of feel, almost reminding me of like Elephant from Tame Impala. I think it's just great to hear this song 10 years later and see that it still kicks ass and sings about sawing off the tip of your finger. So, very metal. And the following tracks from Emotional Mugger are some of my favorites, as that one is one of my favorite records from 2016, and just featured so much talent on there collaborating with Ty, like Charles Moothart, King Tuff, and Michael Cronin, to name a few that I know. Candy Sam, to follow up, is a really fun song, has some really great guitar work, and again, all the songs here are just pretty much cranked up to 11. I think my favorite aspect of this is realizing that Ty pre-planned and recorded all this stuff himself, so that when he goes to make to perform this, he's playing against himself and still has all the punch of a band behind him, with it being just him. So it's great. I mean, Warm Hands is a crazy rock ballad. It has this Collective Souls Shine little guitar break that I can never unhear. But in the context of making it a song to be performed live, I think it fits great. You get all these different jams and these slower passages that just allow for more innovation when performing this song live. You're the Doctor is another high-octane one from the Twins record, and that is probably another one of my favorites from the entire catalog, as the just angsty and just punchy, angular guitars are just always shrieking away on this album. Taste is from the newer record, First Taste, but I think is able to lend the elements that Ty is experimenting with on this album and able to apply it to the rest of the track list and make it feel so seamless. I think it's like my favorite thing. While that First Taste record isn't my top, or not even my top 5 in Ty Segall albums, I think that the use of the drum machine, the use of the synthesizers, just more experimentation with the sounds on these records is really just what gets my brain buzzing. The last song, Love Fuzz, is just, the original one from Twins is one of my favorite songs ever. Being this really just laid back, slow jam, but feeling some real edgy guitar work in there. But with the live version, we're cranking the RPMs up to like 1,000%. It is being played so much faster, and those solos are just that much more blistering and just energetic. I don't know how else I describe it. But I highly recommend you check out the show if you can on YouTube. It's only a 30-minute performance, but a great capturing of what Ty Segall brings to the table. just great overall in showing how talented he is and how long he's been in the game to have all these different tracks and still be making stuff and still be experimenting. Again, he's probably my favorite artist of all time, and most people probably don't even know the man exists. So yeah, if you've listened enough to this rambling and you're maybe enticed enough to check out the live at Zebulon, again, it is on YouTube. You can check out his site to actually purchase a copy of the record if you so please. But thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for sticking around. And if you check this out, if you're keeping it locked with the Vinyl Binge, I appreciate you and I love you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. And this is coming out on Friday, so have a great weekend. Bye-bye.